Hello guys, and welcome to part 2 video of should I sell my Ripple XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, right here on Working Money, getting your money working for you. I'm sorry, yesterday I did not post the second video to that short series. Instead I posted a different video, which you guys should check out. But today we're going to talk a little bit about should I be selling my Ripple, my Bitcoin, my Ethereum? I mean, as you can see, the price has skyrocketed up and now it's gone down. And it's significantly lower than, what it was back in December, where we almost hit a high of, it was, I think, just about $20,000 per Bitcoin. And the same went for Ripple. Ripple hit a top of, well, it says here it hit, again, I think this is according to Kraken. The high was $3.35 almost. And Ethereum here hit a high of almost $1,600, $1,594.89. So it's looking grim, right, guys? I mean, it went up and now it's just tanked. And look at how many days it's just been trading under its overall high. And the question a lot of people are asking is, should I be selling all my Ripple, all my Bitcoin, all my Ethereum? And guys, the answer to that question is absolutely not. You should not. You should be holding. You should be securing your investment and holding for the next big breakout. And you ask, well, do you really think there's going to be another big breakout? And I told you guys to watch this video here by Bitcoin Salvador. It is the Bitcoin historical price action. And it brings, I don't know if you guys watched it. I linked it in the description in the last video. But it comes, it kind of gives a little bit of perspective on the cryptocurrency space. As a lot of you may not realize, Bitcoin has seen very, very highs, a lot of very, very high price action, and a lot of very, very low price action over the years since its inception. And I mean, since a lot of these coins are following Bitcoin currently, we're likely to see the same kind of thing. Now, I mean, Ripple XRP is in a little bit of a different case scenario because they have real world utility. And I think that when XCurrent and XRapid start to really take off, it'll break away from Bitcoin. There's a lot of videos online that talks about how Ripple XRP will break away from Bitcoin. But in this video, we're going to talk about Bitcoin and we're going to talk about price action and, not to worry because we've seen Bitcoin highs and lows. So I'm going to start this video off here and I'm going to talk a little bit about it as we start seeing the price action going. Okay, so now as you can see here, it starts off, I believe, in 2010, maybe 2011, and we can see the price here of Bitcoin is trading. I don't know if you can see, this video's pretty small, but it started trading right down here where my arrow is here at 6 cents, and it shot up 2011, and we see the first kind of bull run here. Okay, so it hit $1.10 up near around here and kind of came down again, and now boom, wow, look at this. Wow, look at this bull run. $9, $10, $11, $12, all the way up here to $32. I'm going to pause this video for a second. So this, as you can see, over the beginning part of 2011, we see a huge bull run up, and it was similar to, isn't that similar to kind of what we saw here? We saw, some kind of stagnant price action and then a huge bull run up. And this was way back in 2011. And as we can see here, we hit a top of about $32. It's right here, 31 it's listed. I went to the historical Bitcoin price value wiki, and we can see the price value history. And as of July 8th, 2011, it hit $31. Top of the first bubble followed by the first price drop. So let's continue seeing until the first price drop. So it hit up here and then it went boom all the way down, 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 down through 2011, all the way to about, what was it here, about $2. So here we see the low, okay? And we can corroborate that with the history of Bitcoin Wiki. Back down here, December 2011, minimum after a few months. So we went from a huge high of $31 all the way, only in a few months, guys, back down to $2. Now, what does that look like to you? Let's not take into consideration this action, but what does this look like to you first off? Doesn't that kind of look similar to what this was? Huge bull run up and now it's kind of spiking down. But you know what? Don't take my word for it. Let's keep watching. So as we can see, there's more action here on the price chart. Now we're into 2012. And you can see Bitcoin slowly moving up here. It's trading at $5. By July 2012, it's trading around $7, $8. And okay, so now we're seeing some price action upward here. It's moving. And it's trading at $12, $13. Okay, now it's really starting to move here. 25, 27, 31, 34. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay. Boom. Okay, now look at that price action. Now look at how that dwarfs this price action that we were just talking about. All through 2012 into 2013, it hit a high right up here. And where was that? That was around April 2013. We saw a new high, a brand new high of $266 per coin. This was the top of a price rally during which the value was growing 5 to 10% daily. Now, does that sound familiar, guys? Do you guys remember October, November? It was growing, 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 growing. And now we corrected quite a bit. But how is that? You know, this is history repeating itself, basically. So, you know, and that dwarfs this. So could you imagine selling your Bitcoin here, or even worse, buying Bitcoin here, selling your Bitcoin here, only for it to do this a few months later? So this was 2011, or well, about 2 years later. So what does this tell us, guys? Let's keep watching. So now we see Bitcoin's price correcting. So it was a high of 266, I believe they said. And now it's trading down here at $66. So yeah, I mean, that's a big loss. Like, I mean, if you didn't sell your coin up here, or you held and you thought it was going to go higher, but now you're kind of living through this, it might seem a little unfair, right? But here we go. Oh, wow, now it's making another move up. And here we hit, oh, wow, look at that. By November, I believe it was November, so we saw some huge price movement here. Let's pause that for a second. By November 2013, right, we're seeing some price action, and it was trading between $350 to $1,200, all in the month of November, from October to November of 2013. So again, another huge bull run up before the price came crashing down again. Okay, guys? And now here's where people got a little disheartened probably in 2013. We saw a big bull run up, and the price of Bitcoin kept coming down. Right here, trading at 300 around here. So it went all the way up to 1,200, back down to 300. Is this all sounding familiar? Is this all sounding familiar to you guys? Going up to 20,000, now trading at $6,300. I don't know, but it sounds like history repeating itself to me, guys. Let's keep going. 220. All right. Now we're in a bit of a lull here, and at this point, by March 2015, as you can see, and on this chart you can see a double bottom forming here. Okay, so this is kind of double bottom. I don't know, for all you technical analysis people, as you know, this is an historic sign for another bull run up. And by March 2015, what do we see here? March 2015, price back down to 200 to 300. So it went from a high of about 1,200 and change all the way back down to $200 to $300. Now, wouldn't you be disheartened in March 2015 if you bought up here? Even if you bought here or here, thinking, oh wow, we're going to get another bull run up. Then it collapsed again. And a couple of years, 2.5 years of Bitcoin not really doing anything. Now we're starting to enter 2016 here, trading at $450 roughly. See the price move up. Okay. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I mean, it took a long time to do this. And this is the hardest part, is waiting, because you don't really know what's going to happen unless you follow technical analysis and keep track of charts and see what the trend could be, what it's likely to be. I mean, we've seen it 3 times now. Over here, over here, over here. And just wait for it, guys. Here we go, reaching into 2017, trading at 700, 800. And here we go, price movement up, back up to the top, up here. As we can see, it hit resistance, so it kind of came back down. But now look, making new highs. up here, $1,300 per coin. And wow, look at that. All the way up to 3,000. It hit 3,000 up here, making new highs, 4,000, 4,600, 5,000 up here. This is all 2017. This is where Bitcoin made its biggest move to date. Okay, I'm recording this in June 2018. And boom, right up here. This is where we all remember, where Bitcoin almost hit $20,000, and Bitcoin right up here almost hit 20,000. XRP, all-time high. Ethereum, all-time high. Guys, the charts are doing the same thing. So if we keep going, now this video is done because it was uploaded on April 1st, 2018. But guys, what's likely to happen? We're coming down here. Let's keep watching right to the end, okay? This is 2018, and that's where we ended here, you know, around the beginning part of 2018. Beginning part of 2018 is around here, and we're kind of coming to a slump. And guys, where is it likely to go next? History repeating itself. Let's remember that. Do you really think Bitcoin is going to crash forever, collapse forever? What about all these other altcoins? Ripple, XRP, Ethereum? Guys, should we be holding our Bitcoin, or should we be selling our Bitcoin? You tell me in the comments. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Tell all your friends about it, guys. This is history repeating itself. We want to see you back here. Comment on the video. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So please, you know, again, like, subscribe. I'd love to see some comments. I'd love to discuss this theory further. All right, that's going to do it for me, guys. We'll talk to you soon.